Hello, Earth signs. Welcome to the cottage. Hello, Taurus. Hello, Virgo. Hello, Capricorn. And hello, Crosswatchers, or those who are just curious. If you have an Earth sign as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or if you have a north or south node that is an Earth sign, or if you have an Earth house stellium or an Earth sign stellium, then this reading may very well be for you. So listen up, heads up. Let's see about those of you who are curious about that person who left a permanent mark on your heart. If you don't mind dropping a like, I greatly would appreciate that. I'm laughing small TV because of your snooze emoji. I just took a nap a few minutes ago, so I just woke up. So I'm like, okay, a little bit, groggy still. Hello, Link Zelda. How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to drop a like. Hello, Leo Virgo Empress. How are you doing? We read earlier, earlier today, we read this reading. We read for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So those of you with fire placements, definitely be sure to check that one out as well. And we're going to do an all signs later on this evening for everybody. Hello, Rainy. How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Again, don't forget to drop a like. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. If you've not subscribed, I hope you'll do so. We would love to have you be a regular here at the cottage. So definitely go ahead and subscribe, and be sure, regardless of whether you're subscribed or not, double check your notification bell periodically. Make sure it's set to all. Those do get recalibrated here on YouTube, right? Hey, Shannon, how are you? How's everybody doing? Yes, we are just getting started. I hope that's okay. All right, let's get started with the Taurus gang. Where's the bull gang? Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, north and south node, and second house stellium. Taurus stelliums, heads up about the permanent mark on your heart. Let's see what we can find out. Hello, back to the Netherlands, Tien. How are you? Here we go. Let's see about that permanent mark on your heart, Taurus. Let's get the energies just overall that was between you and this person, or is, depending on if you're still dealing with this person. Let's see what we can find out. Let's see what we can find out, Taurus gang. Let's see what we can find out. All right, Nine of Wands in reverse. Fire energy. Ten of Cups in reverse. There's water. Hanging Man, Pisces has come out as well. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Taurus, it's like somebody kind of gave up quick on this thing, or maybe not. I don't know. Left you wondering what the heck, kind of left you hanging, literally. I see an abrupt or an ending here. May have been abrupt. I don't know. Definitely something you thought that was going to be long term turned out not to be, with the Ten of Cups in reverse for a lot of you. And kind of left you wondering, left you, the suspended person in this deck, that's the Hanging Man, literally kind of left you going, wait, what just happened, right? Let's see what, why is this Nine of Wands here in the reverse? I'm picking up that this was a bit sudden. This was a bit sudden. I may be wrong. I don't have that from the cards. That's just what I'm feeling here. Let's see. Nine of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. Someone just threw up their hands, I believe. A little bit more on the Nine of Wands in reverse here. A little bit more on the Nine of Wands in reverse. I don't think you were expecting this. Eight of Cups definitely walked away. But, well, very interesting. The Six of Swords is here in the reverse. It's kind of like there was somebody walked away whenever somebody else wasn't ready. Yeah. So, okay. So Taurus, this definitely left you feeling abandoned here with the Nine of Swords here. And I think you, at least, I don't know where you are in this timeline. We are reading for a number of different Tauruses, but I think a lot of you Tauruses really struggling to make sense of this, or did. Okay. Kind of wondering, okay, what the heck just happened here? Really, really struggling yourself to move on from this thing with the Six of Swords in reverse, because I think it caught you by surprise, and I think it left you wondering, okay, what did I do? You know, what did I do here that caused this? Really up in your head with this Nine of Swords here. I know a lot of I know a lot of times Tauruses will do that. You know, people will often say, well, if Tauruses don't feel, they don't have emotion. That is not true. You guys just have it on the inside. And I think a lot of you Tauruses with this Nine of Swords here, you probably on the outside, people may have looked at you and thought you know, you weren't feeling anything. That's not so. I feel like you internalized this thing and turned it inward and started questioning yourself and dealt with a lot of this stuff in solitude, feeling abandoned. You know, may have definitely kept you up at night, Taurus. 10 of Cups in reverse here. 10 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. I heard that, Shannon. Hey, Joanne. 5 of Cups. Trying to make sense of it all. The Hermit in reverse. The Sun in reverse. Damn, Taurus. A lot of you guys thought this was the one. A lot of you guys thought this was the one for the 10 of Cups in reverse and the Sun in reverse. You know, I just don't think this, I don't think you were expecting this. And I think this left you feeling lonely, feeling, you know, like hating where you are with the 5 of Cups here. You know, just feeling very, a lot of emotional turmoil here, a lot of sadness with the 10 of Cups in reverse, the Sun in reverse. It's like, man, who took my son away? Who took my son away? I don't think you were expecting this. I don't think you were expecting this. And I haven't picked up on a reason yet. Give me the suspended person, the Hanged Man. Hey, Shantane, give me the Hanged Man for the Tauruses. Give me the Hanged Man in this connection for the Tauruses. Let's get a little bit more on that. Hey, Sid Vicious. All right, what's going on here? Hey, Soul Traveler. The Emperor card. Strength. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Man, this feels sudden. You know, I think you felt like this was going to be stable. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, everything that I'm getting here all together, how it feels towards me, you know, if I were you, how I see you feeling from this is like somebody pulled the rug out from under you. Man, very destabilizing. Very destabilizing. And I don't know that this person gave you a real good explanation. I kind of think that this person was, you know, not real forthcoming with a good reason with the Strength card. I think they were holding that back. And, you know, the Emperor card, that's somebody, you know, that I think you viewed as your divine counterpart. Okay. Again, it's like, man, what happened here, Taurus? Let's see what we can find out. What happened? What was going on in this person's mind? Because to me, I don't think you saw this coming, and I don't see why here. So I want to figure out. For some of you, they may have been overly critical of you with the 5 of Cups here, possibly, you know, nitpicky, just, you know, almost grasping for some reason. It's almost like you got a flimsy excuse from this person. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles here, Page of Cups, 6 of Cups in reverse. Man, this made you feel like, I think it left you feeling jaded about love in general. Definitely feeling jaded here and feeling like, okay, I'm afraid to open up to anybody again after this because you just never know. You just never know. I think you got some kind of flimsy excuse here, Taurus. What was really going on? What was really going on? Give me more on this thing for the Tauruses. Give me more on this thing. Did they even have a reason? 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups. So this person wanted to play the field. This person felt like there was, you know, may have felt like the grass was greener on the other side or wanted to find out at least. Very destabilizing with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You did not see this coming. And the 7 of Cups here, I think this person really just was curious what was out there. Kind of wanted to play it. I think they may have told you wanted to play it single, but I think they may have had their eye on somebody already. But it's like they definitely felt like there were other options out there that they wanted to look at. 3 of Pentacles in reverse could have had you in a triangle here and not told you. I think a lot of you guys that there was a triangle, I think they tried to hide that. I think they tried to hide that. But you know what? The Moon in reverse It came out. It came out, didn't it? Sure did. Sure did, Taurus. We had to dig for this. And I think the reason is because I think this person didn't want you to know what was going on. I don't think they wanted you to know. So ultimately, what is going to happen here? What is going to happen here, Taurus? I think this person tried very hard to keep you from knowing about what was really going on. What's ultimately going to happen with this thing, Taurus? What's ultimately going to happen? It happened. I was reading your comment link, Zelda. Eight of Swords, Queen of Swords, the World card. You know, this is what I think. I think this person did bail on you. And I think really energetically, you have been struggling to let this go, but I think you're going to. I think you're going to cut this out. I think this was one big mind fuck for you with the Eight of Swords, let's just call it. But I think you're going to realize, and I think you're going to start setting boundaries for yourself as a result of this. I think you are going to be very a lot more discerning and really scrutinize before you open your heart up again. But as far as this connection, I see you cutting it out and being done with it. That's really what I see here. All right. And as far as zodiac signs here, we do have a lot of major arcanas. We have the Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leos with the World card here. We have the Moon card, often associated with all of the water signs, which is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. We do have a lot of water here. There's Leo very heavily. There's Aries here. Pisces has made an appearance. Who else is here? There's Virgo. You know, lots of cards. It took a lot of cards to really dig for the truth in that one, Taurus. You know, I think because your person was trying to hold things back from you, trying to be secretive. We do have Aries, Leo. I'm sorry. We have water, air, earth, and fire here. Let's make a prediction for you, Taurus, from the romance oracle deck. This one is a different romance oracle deck from the one that I used to use. Here we go. Let's see what we can find out for you, Taurus. Overall, let's make a prediction quickly for the Tauruses. What do the Tauruses need to know here? Wow, you do have love coming in. This is real love. And I think it's starting with you. I think it's starting on the inside. I'm getting self-love from that being very, very important to take some time to heal and invest in yourself so that you will be in a better place. Look, you do have a divine feminine or masculine coming in. The real deal this time. The real deal this time could be a fixed sign. I'm picking up some of the fixed signs there. Doesn't have to be, but I think it's the real deal. I think that one has a lot of muscle. Inner peace for you. I think you will gain closure from this. You will gain closure from this. You're going to gain closure from this. I see that. And this card on it, I don't think you can see it here, but it says you are enough. I love that. I love that for you. Hey, Tourmaline. Yeah, definitely the energies can be reversed for sure. Especially in general readings. All right, let's go to Virgo. Where are those earthy Virgos? My mutable earth signs. Hello, Virgos. What is up? Virgos, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, north or south node of Virgo. Or if you have a sixth house stellium or a Virgo stellium, well, this may very, very well be for you. Okay, let's take a look. Hey, Tiger Woman. Hey, Element for Life. How you guys doing? All right, here we go, Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. North and south node, sixth house stellium, Virgo stelliums. Let's get the energies in this connection where you guys were or are, depending on where you are in this timeline. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Hey, Jorge. Hey, Julie. All right, Virgo, what we got for you? What we got for the beautiful Virgos? Let's see here. Sun is in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse, though. The Moon in reverse. Very interesting because, you know, again, we have a connection here that for all intents and purposes was thought to be a happily ever after with the Sun card in reverse. Something, though, was unhappy here with the sun in reverse. And the interesting thing is this, it appears that your person wanted to leave this on good terms, or you did, with the Two of Swords in reverse and the Moon in reverse, and kind of be open with this person and provide decent closure. Or, it could be that, or you had wanted that and it didn't happen. Okay. It could be one of those two things here, hoping for good closure, maybe even hoping for an apology here for this person to open up. Let's dig into all those cards a little bit more with the sun in reverse, Virgo, sun in reverse for the Virgos. Why is that here? Why is that here for the Virgos? Hey, Sharna. Hey, Quinn. Hey, UUT. Tiger Woman, I am good. I hope you're good. Here we go. Sun in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. The Judgment in reverse, though. Wow. King of Swords. Why am I getting that this person was emotionally invested in you? May still be, but there were some obstacles here in your person's mind that made them feel as though they had to make a head over heart decision. I don't think your person was overly happy about this and what happened here, Virgo. I don't think they were thrilled. I don't know, maybe you ended this, but somebody here feels as though they made a head over heart decision. Somebody, whoever made the decision to end this thing, was not exactly thrilled about it, but felt like they kind of had no choice, that they just had to do what they had to do. Two of Swords here in the reverse. Two of Swords here in the reverse. Hey, Trezana. Two of Swords in the reverse for the Virgo gang. Two of Swords in the reverse for the Virgos. What's that about? Temperance. Hierophant, and both of those in the reverse. The Temperance in the reverse. The Hierophant in the reverse. Five of Cups. Man, you know what's interesting, though? Boy, the plot thickens. The plot thickens here. I've got, for some of you, a broken vow or a broken promise. Broken vow or a broken promise. Disappointment here because of it with the Five of Cups. Really hurt you, I believe, with the Temperance in the reverse. Somebody here was there was pain here. As much as I think this person tried to smooth this over with you, really still left you feeling disappointed. Really left you feeling disappointed. For some of you, there was a difference of opinion regarding spirituality, or maybe there were outside influences that made you guys feel like, family pressure or societal pressure, that this thing was just not right from other people's eyes. For some of you, with that Hierophant in the reverse. Let's get the Moon in reverse. I think they tried to smooth this over, but it still was disappointing and still hurt you. Moon in reverse. Or maybe you hoped for that. Maybe you hoped for that. Maybe you hoped for closure. Again, Moon in reverse. So, okay. Seven of Swords, Six of Swords in reverse. Man. Okay, now we got the rest of the story. We've got the sneaky behavior now, Virgo. I see now why there was a head over heart decision. And I think that's you making the head over heart decision. That's Mercury AF, in my opinion, and that's your ruling planet. That's a Mercury move. And the Seven of Swords is here. I think this person was acting shady, and I think you are invested in this, but you made a head over heart to energetically walk away from this thing. Even though Six of Swords in reverse, I think it was difficult for you. And, for a lot of you Virgos, this person just wasn't down for you. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, could have blamed you for their behavior. Even. Could have, we could be looking at a blamer here, where they did something shady, but it somehow became your fault. How's that work? Again, how's that work, that it's your fault whenever they do the shady thing, but somehow it's your fault? Help me understand. I've never been able to grasp that logic. Just saying. Let's get a little bit more on this shady stuff. I think this person tried to hide whatever the shady stuff was for you. That, you know what I'm getting with the Two of Swords in reverse, and now I'm looking over here at the Seven of Swords. I think this person was a smooth-ass talker. I think this person tried to gloss over this like they didn't do anything wrong. And that made it all the worse, didn't it, Virgo? That felt like salt in the wound. No wonder you got the Temperance in the reverse and the Five of Cups here. Now we're getting the rest of the story. Salt in the wound with their smooth words and trying to gloss over this like it wasn't that big of a deal. Could have been cheating, could have been lying, stealing, some kind of shady stuff, some kind of deception here with the Seven of Swords. You know, and I don't think this was an easy decision. I think that's why the Six of Swords is in reverse. Some of you have not moved on from this yet. Not fully. Just saying. Oh, you gave this person everything, Virgo. Oh, my God. You adored this person with the Empress card here and the Seven of Pentacles. You really invested in this thing, and you felt like there was going to be growth and expansion here. There is a pregnancy card here. You may have hoped for children with this person, or you may have actually had children with this person. But the Three of Cups is here in reverse. That's, for a lot of you Virgos, that's third-party energy here. Could just be very harsh words being spoken here towards you. Maybe both. You know, it's almost like what I get is a lot of you, whatever this shady behavior is that we've got over here, they glossed over it, they blamed you, and then harsh words spoken right back to you about it, like it's all your fault. Damn, Virgo. Who was this person? What is ultimately going to happen with this thing? What's ultimately going to happen here, Virgo? What's ultimately going to happen on this thing, Virgo? Very sad. I think you made the only decision you could make with the King of Swords here. I see what the obstacle is. You couldn't reason with this person. You couldn't reason with this person. So you're having to make a decision to walk away. You got no choice. The World in reverse, though, the Two of Cups, man, but the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So this is, you know, for a lot of you Virgos, this person won't leave you alone, but they're still messing around with the other person, but they're trying. I don't think Virgos, I don't think you're not dumb. Virgos are not stupid. No, they're not. This person's trying to tell you you're the only one with the Two of Cups, but you know, and I know they're both, you know, and I know they're lying with the Three of Pentacles here in the reverse. That third party energy still lingering, isn't it? But they won't leave you alone with the World card in reverse. So it's like they just want to pick up like nothing happened. Man, and it's a big lie with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. It's a big lie, Virgo, and you know it because Virgos are Mercury ruled. You cannot fool a Mercury person. I'm a Gemini. I'm the other side of Mercury. I always a joke about Virgos being the sane side of Mercury and us being the insane side. But I'm going to tell you, I don't care which side of Mercury you're on, the crazy or the sane. We're not stupid. We see through the bullshit, don't we, Virgo? And you see it. God, you can't, it's like, it's as plain as the nose on your face, isn't it, Virgo? God. How stupid does this person think that you are? Okay, you're coming up in this energy as the King of Swords. You are not an idiot. You did not fall off the turnip truck yesterday, Virgo. It's very hard to pull the wool over your eyes and you see through it. And I think this person is trying like hell. And I don't think this person wants to leave you alone even now. But the problem is they're not coming right. And that's your whole issue. And I understand. I understand. And I understand the misgivings here. The Six of Swords in reverse, the World in reverse. I understand your misgivings. I see why you're walking. I see you looking over your shoulder, scratching your head going, what the hell? Why? Why won't this person either leave me alone or go play over there? You know, when they treat you like an option, you got to take yourself off the menu sometime, which I think is what you're doing or what you will do, depending on whether or not this is predictive or it's already happened. But I see you energetically releasing it because I don't think you feel like you've got a choice with the Judgment card in the reverse. There's this big, big obstacle here. You know, it's like the pink elephant in the middle of the room that this person wants to sit here and tell you isn't there. And the pink elephant for a lot of you is this third party, okay, for a lot of you. And it's like this person wants to just, you know, it's like the emperor's new clothes, you know. Virgo's sitting here saying, don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining, right? That's what I hear you saying here. Because I see right through it, says Virgo. That's exactly where you're at in this thing. Distance for a lot of you guys here, definitely emotional distance. Definitely distance between what they say and what you know. Okay? They take you for a fool. I don't, because I know how Mercury people are. I'm a Mercury person, and my dearest best friend is a Mercury person. He's a Virgo. So, yeah, that's what I got here. So, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Then you have the fixed signs, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Heavy Taurus right here. Scorpio right here, and Leo. Wow. Let's predict for you real quick. Let's predict for you. Hey, Kathy, that's right. Yeah, Mercury people, you can't. Good luck with that. Good luck trying to play a Mercury person. Good luck. Good luck with that. All right, let's predict some from romance oracles for you, Virgo. Let's do a prediction or two here. Here we go. Hey, Krista. Resolving conflict. So I think this person is going to attempt to, but I think you know the truth. But, you know, it's almost like, Virgo, I think when I see this resolving conflict, I almost think you're going to create your own closure from this thing and realize that some people are just the way they are. And you have to just accept that they are not going to come to a connection like you will. They're just not going to come right like a lot of people. All right. Look, you're working on self-love, and that's going to bring new love in. Wow, how sweet is that, Virgo? I do think a lot of it. Look, abundance. This is everything. This is kind of like the Sun card, okay? Not just marriage, but happy marriage. And your money looks good for what it's worth. Abundance comes in so many forms. It comes in soul fam, inner peace, self-love, all of those things. And certainly, you know, the tangibles, right? And you're an earth sign, so, you know, you like the tangibles, right? We like what we can see, what we can put our hands on. Inner peace, I said it. There it is, Virgo. There it is. Hey, Lucky Siren. How are y'all? All right, so that's what I have today for you, Virgo. That's what I got. Let's do, where are my Capricorn friends? Hello, beautiful Cappies. What's up? You know, this is my moon sign, so I got a special place in my heart for you, Capricorn. Hello, Cappy gang. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, North and South Node, 10th house stellium, or Capricorn stellium. What can I tell my beautiful Cappies about this permanent mark on their heart? So let's first pick up on the energies here in this connection where you guys were or are, depending on where you are in this timeline, Capricorn. Let's take a look. Absolutely. We are going to do a Crosswatcher reading at the end after we read for Capricorn too. So if you guys want to stick around for that, I would definitely recommend it. All right, here we go, Capricorn. Here we go, Capricorn. Let's get the energies in this connection. The hanging man here. Hanging man, Pisces energy. We have the 3 of Wands. That's fire. Air here with the 4 of Swords. Well. Very interesting. A whole lot of nothing going on here. And a whole lot of hope that something would change with the hanging man and the 3 of Wands. But this person just never showed up. Never did anything, did they? 4 of Swords. I don't know. That's at least what I'm picking up on initially. Paralysis by analysis. And I think you have been patient with this person showing up here. It's like, the 3 of Wands. I kind of feel like that's you, Capricorn. It's a person that comes to the table that's ready to collaborate, work together, and build something, and hopeful. And it's also a card of waiting. And I almost think you were standing here waiting on this person to come together with you and build. And I'm not sure they ever did with the Four of Swords and the Hanging Man here. Kind of just left you, you know, with the only one that was coming to the table here. So, I know, right, Quinn? Let's get the Hangman. More on that, please. More on the Hangman for Cappy. More on the Hangman for Capricorn. More on the Hanged Man for Capricorn, please. More on the Hanged Man. It's like you planted some seeds and you nurtured them and watered them, but, just waiting forever for the thing to sprout. Page of Swords is here. Some of you are keeping tabs on this person. The Hermit in reverse. Page of Cups. Little bit of emotional investment, more like a flirt. More like a flirt with the Page of Cups here. We would like a little deeper than that at this point with where I see you invested here. Not crazy about that Hermit in the reverse. May have left you feeling lonely, alone. Three of Wands, please. Let's get more on that. Why did I just hear, when am I going to see you again? When are you going to come over? And I get crickets as a response. Why do I get that for some of you? When are you going to come over? When am I going to see you again? And then just nothing. Nine of Swords, of course. Yeah, Sun in reverse. And you know what's interesting is this. Abandonment, okay? Feeling lonely, wondering, what the hell? Why didn't this person come to the table? Nine of Swords, feeling very unhappy with the Sun card in the reverse. King of Swords, though. That's a lot of times a head over heart decision here for you, Capricorn. It may be them keeping tabs on you. You may have been suspicious here with this Page of Swords. I don't really know if anything shady was going on. Why the Four of Swords? Why weren't they doing anything? Let's see. That may be where the rubber meets the road in all of this, Capricorn. Give me the Four of Swords here. That may be where we find out the truth. The Four of Swords is here. Why weren't they doing anything? Why weren't they coming to the table? Why weren't they showing up for you? Why? Give me more. Why the Four of Swords? Why did this person give up so quick on you or just never do anything? Lovers in reverse. Three of third party energy. Fool card. They were, you know what? I'm going to tell you, this Lovers in reverse, that's one-sided sometimes. You're invested, they're not. We had already picked up on that. Can be juggling a second person when the Lovers card is in reverse. And we picked up Three of Pentacles right behind that. For a lot of you, and the Fool card here, a lot of you, they had their eye on somebody else or hoping for somebody else to come along. That's why they never would invest. That's why they never would do anything. They were just marking time with you, Capricorn. What kind of shit is that? What kind of bullshit is that? The Hermit in reverse, I think this person may have been, for some of you, a player, a bit of a player for some of you. Okay, with everything else I'm seeing, they may have been juggling you and you didn't know it. And that may be why. It's almost like this person, what I'm getting is this, Capricorn. Whoever this person was hung up on wasn't hung up on them. So what they were giving to you is what they were getting from this other person. Very interesting. And so a lot of times when you would be wondering, why won't this person come over? Why won't they do anything? And you never heard anything. It's because this person was waiting to hear from them. And this other person was stringing your person along. Oh, wow. Very, very interesting. How nice is that? Not. Okay. So let's get a little bit more on this thing. Capricorn, let's get a little bit more on this thing. Y'all don't forget to drop a like if you don't mind. It does help us on the algorithm a lot. All right, let's get a little bit more on this thing, Capricorn. Kind of think this is you making a head over heart decision, just like it was the Virgos with the King of Swords here. You know, kind of left you feeling like, what else am I going to do here? This person's not going to show up. You gave up hope with the Star card in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. You know, I think that you finally figured out the truth on this yourself. If not, you will. The truth is going to come out. You're going to see exactly why this thing never took off or didn't really launch like you had hoped, Capricorn. And the thing about it is that this person's super, super unstable. And I do believe that this person, I think your loss of hope is going to be what prompts you to make this head over heart decision, if you haven't already. Okay. Depending on where you are on this timeline, we are reading for a number of different Capricorns. And so you could be anywhere on this timeline. How does that karma burger taste? Quinn, I'm cracking up, right? So what ultimately may happen? Hey, Sonia, how are you, love? All right. What ultimately is going to happen here, Capricorn? What ultimately is going to happen here? Rising Phoenix, how you doing, love? What's ultimately going to happen, Cappy? What's ultimately going to happen here? You know what, Capricorn? This person's going to try to come back around. This person's going to open up to you and try to come back around. I've got 3 cards telling me that. 7 of Wands in reverse, Death in reverse, and the Ace of Cups. Now, is that not a conundrum? Is that not a plot twist, Capricorn? Is that not a plot twist? My question is, why? Did they get rejected by this other person that was stringing them along? Is that what this is? I don't know. You tell me. But this is definitely going to require a judgment call on your part. This is definitely a plot twist in this reading. I did not expect, but 3 cards telling me the same thing. Hey, spread happiness. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, 6 of Pentacles. They're looking for a handout. They're looking for a handout or a leg up. I'm going to tell you, that's what this is. Yeah, they're looking for, you know what? They're just looking for a good time. And I'm telling you, that's what I'm getting from this whole thing is they're looking for a handout. They're stringing you along. The 9 of Pentacles is in reverse. It's all because they don't want to be alone. And this person over here rejected them. That's what this is about. And they're like, oh, well, let's just go back to Capricorn. I can always count on Capricorn. Capricorn's my safety net. Capricorn, I can go back to Capricorn anytime. That's what this is. That's what this is. They're not coming. They're not a changed person. That's why the Death is in the reverse. They haven't made any changes. They're still unhealed. All right. That's what I got. We got Gemini and Aries here. Scorpio is here. Who else is here? I think Leo's here. Who else? Pisces and Virgo. Could be any sign. We've got all the elements here, Capricorn: earth, fire, air, and water. Let's make a prediction for you, Capricorn. And then we're going to do a cross-watcher reading for the earth signs as well. Let's take a look. Let's make a prediction for my Capricorns from this Oracle deck, the Romance Oracle deck, real quick. What does Capricorn need to know from this Romance Oracle deck about what to expect for themselves? Just for you, Capricorn, just for you. What do we expect? Okay, that's a bunch, but okay, let's try again because I'm not taking that many. We trust that what needs to come out will, right, Capricorn? All right, here we go. Well, goodness. Okay. Life purpose. You know what's interesting is a lot of you Capricorns, this is going to sound crazy, but hear me out. I believe this. A lot of you Capricorns, what you gain from this is going to take you in a whole different direction and put you on a path that is going to take you towards your passion and your purpose and going to take you in a whole different direction. Okay. Very interesting. If you do this thing right with the shadow work and the healing, look, inner peace. I love that for you. This card says, I'm enough. I am enough. I love that. You're going to gain, this is going to put you on a path to ascension and healing. It's what it's supposed to. You're going to see your self-worth. Okay. And you know what? I think you may have somebody else that's coming in that's going to see that too. That's going to see that, you know what? Capricorn is worth my time. I want to get to know Capricorn and spend some time because Capricorn's got some potential. Capricorn looks like they could be a good person, a good partner to partner up with. Intimacy. I told you. spiritual intimacy and emotional intimacy here just as much as anything else. Somebody seeing the real you. All right, what else? I love that. Yep, say it again. Everybody say it. I am enough. Everybody in the chat, I want to hear y'all say it. Don't forget to drop a like, everybody. What do we have here? Divine feminine or divine masculine energy coming in? The real deal. The real deal. The real deal. I like that for you. Let's do a Crosswatcher reading, okay? Let's do a Crosswatcher reading. Thank you guys so much. Mod Squad, you guys are amazing. You know that. I hope you know how much I love you, Mod Squad, and Soul Fam in general. All right, let's do the Crosswatcher reading real quick. Now, in this one, this is where you guys watch the sign of the person that you are dealing with, okay? The sign of the person that you are dealing with, and we're going to see how they're coming towards you. All right? How would each zodiac sign be coming towards you? Watch the sign of the person that you are dealing with. All right, let's look and see how everybody's coming towards you, Earth signs. Here we go. Hey, I'm a queen, plant-based. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, this Aries feels like you're the divine counterpart, but they're waiting on you to do something about it. If you are dealing with a Taurus, thank you, Ashley. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this Taurus is, I think this Taurus is manipulative. Not you, but the other Taurus. I'm picking up manipulative. They are very attracted to you. They find you very attractive, but it's almost like for some of you, this Taurus may be doing things to sabotage either themselves or this connection. The Gemini wants to avoid this disaster. The Gemini is a time waster. Cancer is moving on and chasing other opportunities. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo is holding back and it's super unstable. I don't think there's commitment here. If you are dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo wants to open up to you. They feel like you guys are there happily ever after. All right. The Libra is going to come back around. They do want to talk to you and clear the air. Why? Tell me more about that. The Libra is super obsessed with you. I think ultimately the Libra might friend zone you. The Scorpio is a big fat disappointment. The Scorpio may even stand you up. Okay. May even stand you up. All right. Thanks, Rising Phoenix. You can just block them. You can just block them completely, Rising Phoenix. Yeah, somebody did. Thank you, City. But yeah, this is a time waster. I don't even think there's an offer coming here, but if it is, it's short-lived. Okay. I think it's a waffling thing with the Scorpio. The Sagittarius is coming back around with an apology and for a reconnect. They want to be stable. The Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn feels like the time is now and they are ready and they want to do the thing with you, but they do want a fresh start. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, watch for pregnancy for those of you that could apply. Aquarius is indecisive and can't be trusted. I don't even know that they're coming forward with an offer, but if they do, you can't trust it. They've got ulterior motives, and I think there could even be a third party here, okay? All right. The Pisces wants to make an offer, but they also have strong boundaries. So it's like they're going to make an offer, but they're also going to make sure that you come right. They don't want no players, no scrubs. That's what I'm getting. So thank you guys so much. We'll get timestamps up here in a minute. Thank you guys all so much for being here. And don't forget to drop a like if you haven't done so. It does help us on the algorithm. Many thanks to all of you guys. And I will see you guys in a little bit for our all signs reading, okay? Bye, y'all. Thanks, Earth signs.